Oh, gotta hit the main intro.
Oh, I mean, I thought we was getting right into it.
What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fry, what it do? Tell us what y'all thinking. Give me the remote. I'm trying to see. Where's my anime? What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fry, what it do? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Where's my anime? Where's my anime? Where's my anime? What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fly, what it do? Tell us what y'all thinking. Yo, chill, it's right here. Where's my anime? Where's my anime? What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fly, what it do? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Where's my anime? Y'all ready for this? Tell us what y'all thinking. What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Yo, chill, it's right here. What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Where's my anime? What it do? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Where's my anime? Where's my anime? What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fry, what it do? Tell us what y'all thinking. Y'all ready for this? Tell us what y'all thinking. Yo, chill, it's right here. What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fry, what it do? Tell us what y'all thinking.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Where's My Anime? We live tonight on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, X. We're doing another kind of episode tonight. We're doing a Where's My Anime STS episode. We shooting the shit tonight. So for those of y'all who always comment on our show, or we got too many topics to go over, so we can't get right back to you. Tonight is the night. You got ideas. You got animes you want to talk about. You got, anime creations about tickling people's feet, whatever it is, man. We talking about it tonight.
Foot fetish is confirmed.
Nah, hey, I don't remember what week it was, man, but one dude was like, he wanted to strap everybody down and tickle their feet.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Like, come on, man. But like I said, man, we doing fan and viewer interaction tonight, engagement. I'm here, Jay Sama. I'm here with Dap, Fry, the manga guy, and Dap is the anime review antagonist. How y'all boys feeling tonight?
Feeling good.
Yep. Another good day. Another good week.
Y'all been watching any anime outside of the norm? What we normally talk about?
Not for myself. I've mostly just been covering what we cover on our typical nights. I've been watching me some Fallout though, season 2. Got
Okay.
us some cool episodes there this week. So
Yeah, what's going on? Solo? Is that Solo? In the hospital, what's going on? Hey,
Hopefully, it ain't nothing
hope you
serious.
get
You
better.
get well soon. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, Dap. Hey, this is off anime topic, but do you remember when somebody was working at a job and the guy passed away and the supervisor said, "Get well soon" on the card?
No, I do not remember
What?
that at all. Oh shit.
Yeah, so look, dude passed away in the hospital, right? And our supervisor, he got everybody to sign a card and shit for the family. And dude signed it and said, "Get well soon." Total
That wasn't.
idiot.
I was about to say name. I ain't gonna say no name.
I mean, damn.
Nah,
I don't remember that. That's wild.
yeah. I mean, it's only one guy that I know of that passed away or whatever in the hospital, but I broke it. Damn, what you break? Oh, you broke your ankle?
Ankle.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ankles in the chair. Hey, gotta be more careful.
Hey, you got to be more careful out here. I'm a flyer, yeah. Yeah, hey, aren't they supposed to be catching you? So you shouldn't be like breaking your ankle, right? You a flyer? No, I'm saying.
I mean, fair.
Say they a flyer.
The plot armor sounds real weak right now.
God damn.
Damn, see,
Hey,
look,
but
man.
There's been some good anime news this week out though. I think it said March. March we got, granted it's not anime, but you know we got Invincible season 4 coming out in March.
I saw the trailer for that. The trailer for it dropped.
I ain't
It look,
watched
Oh, yeah? You watched it?
It looks good, man. It looks intense.
I mean,
Hey,
it was already
man.
getting this.
I mean, yeah.
Nah, it's funny Dap said good news because he's always shitting on Invincible, man. You don't know that, Fry, but he shits on Invincible hard, man.
Why? I love Invincible.
I have
man.
no clue.
This was awesome.
No, you know why? In a way, what was we just talking about? Like Mark just stay getting his ass beat. Like I get it. Like it kind of builds up to the principle of the name. Like he gets his ass whooped, but no matter what's going on, like he still is trying to keep going forward. You know, it's almost like he's invincible. But the motherfucker's far from it. Very far from it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of like why I like the guy.
Oh, Wolverine. That's why I like how we talking about old school Wolverine. The old school Wolverine, he stayed, took L's, but you know, everybody still loves him.
It's still,
It'll
like,
be-
that's the thing about Mark's character in that show is like you get to see him like grow over time, and he's getting stronger
yeah,
and
for sure,
stronger
yeah.
and becoming more and more of a badass. Stops holding
Hey-
back over, like it's.
Hey, Black Love by Design. Happy Friday. I don't know why he said that he was dead. Yeah, I don't know why he said that either, man. But sometimes you work with some idiots. But yeah, hey man, there'll be no Wolverine slander over here, dog. Like for me, growing up in the '90s, bro, Wolverine was that shit. And also too, you got to think too, man. Back in those days, like kids actually, well, not kids bought the toys, but parents would buy their kids toys, man. And if you had a Wolverine figure, you were the shit. You know what I'm saying? Highly iconic, man. Highly iconic.
You're not wrong. I just felt like they used him as a good, I don't want to say poster child, but they used him as a good marketing tool. They use him as a good marketing tool. Like that's I feel like that's what most of his stuff is. I mean, even my mom loved Wolverine, Nightcrawler. That's probably why I kind of like at least Nightcrawler. I do like Nightcrawler way more than I like Wolverine. But like he was just marketable, man. Wolverine was just really marketable. I think that's just where it stemmed and where it launched from there.
And also, he's a badass character. Let's not take that away from him.
Like,
he has his moments of being badass, but he also has his moments of doing some dumb ass shit. Like, what's your favorite thing? Well, that's a dumb idea. Yeah, fucking Wolverine be doing some shit like that. Oh, it's Magneto. Let me run up on him. Well, that's a dumb idea.
Hey, all your favorite characters be having dumb ideas.
I'm on it.
Hey, all your favorite characters got dumb ideas, man. That's just how the shit goes.
I mean that's true, but I don't think it was as many as Wolverine has.
Yeah, everybody has their fair share, my boy.
They do. They for sure do.
Wolverine does launch himself at Magneto a lot, though. I will say that. Like, he does.
You can't stand that motherfucker.
Like, they even got to
Magneto,
the point where, like, there's a comic where he, like, Magneto just gets so tired of him that he just rips his skeleton out.
Yeah.
No, I mean that's what's about to happen now. That's how it ended for the first season. Yeah, for the first season. But
I'm more talking about like actual comics. Like that was in the comics too. They just ripped his fucking skeleton out.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta pay the price. Sometimes you gotta pay the price, man.
And the dude just fucking comes back anyways.
Man, shout out Wolverine, man. Stop the slander. I can't wait for the game to come out, man. Shit gonna be hard.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah, I didn't even say that. We talking about X-Men. Apparently, X-Men 97 season 2 is gonna be coming out in the summer. Why we talking about it? So we'll see where that goes.
I just most definitely. Back. You can't fucking kill off my boy Gambit and then leave him dead. Like he better be coming back. That's all I'm saying.
And who else did they? I could have swore they killed another hero too. I can't think of who though.
I don't think they did.
I feel like a good bit of people died on the last season.
Wow, Wolverine got fucked up and Gambit died, I believe. I mean, it was some mutants on the island when the Sentinels attacked last that died, but I can't remember like any
main characters.
I can't remember them by name. Yeah.
As long as it's not one of the
Summer, you look like Steve from Minecraft. Who the fuck is Steve?
I don't know. I think somebody missed a vision appointment. Y'all need to go get some glasses.
Yeah, they might want to get your eyes checked.
Y'all hurting.
Exactly.
Y'all really pulling straws right now. It's all good, I guess.
But yeah, Friday, you wanna go to the round table?
Alrighty. For everybody watching, we with this new shoot the shit thing, we are bringing in our little picker wheel. Basically, we're going to spin this, and it's going to have a some type of prompt about anime, and we're going to discuss it. Hopefully, we'll get something good and have a good long conversation. Of course, if you guys have any comments yourself, make sure to pop them there in chat, and we'll try to discuss them. But without further ado,
you won $1 million.
I wish.
Spin the wheel.
I like the Bob Vowel.
What anime made you love anime is what it's supposed to be, but
that was AI. AI fucked that up.
AI fucked it up.
Who's going first?
Go ahead first, Depp.
Okay. I mean, honestly, I mean, it's pretty easy for me. Like, granted, we'll just go all the way back to when I was a kid, probably like, 5, 6. I grew up watching Pokemon. Pokemon is an anime. Granted, I didn't grow up looking at it like, hey, this is an anime, but that's what it was. And I was watching a good bit of seasons of it. I still enjoy the games to this day. I haven't watched a show in I don't know how long, so I can't say I'm keeping up with the anime of Pokemon, but definitely Pokemon.
Didn't it end?
No, it's still going. They got rid of. Well, I mean, if you want to say because they got rid of Ash, that it ended, but I think it's Horizons that they're on right now, and they got 2 new main characters, a chick and a dude.
Oh, okay.
Yep, still going.
Because I remember Ash finally got his
Finally won
like
championship.
Pokemon, his championship thing, and then they said his story was over or something like that.
Yep.
But wait, is Brock still there?
Yeah, everybody's still there. Everybody. Well, I don't know, like not like following him around like all the time like that, but they had like little cameo pop-ups here and there. Yeah.
Oh,
I know that
That
much.
was like pretty much all the Pokemon characters, like at least the fan favorite ones.
I just know Brock and Ash and some
Misty.
doctor dude. That's some. Oh yeah, fucking Misty.
Doctor Professor Oak?
Yeah.
And Bill.
Those are the only
And
characters
Bill.
I remember, man.
How you remember Bill from the anime?
Because he made the PCs.
I ain't care about him to the game. You got the whole big moment with him in the game. He done turned
I
himself into a Pokemon.
I honestly
and shit.
I was never really into Pokemon anime. I never in fact, I kind of hated it.
Really?
Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
watched
that
like
is so
the
good.
first season of it, and I was like, I watched the movie, which I thought wasn't bad, and then I remember watching. I loved Pokemon 2000, the with Lugia and Ho-Oh and shit.
Yeah.
Loved that one when I was a kid, but after that, never gave a shit ever again.
Oh, you ain't watched I forgot what they called the one, Entei. But that was a pretty good one too. I'm surprised they used Entei as like the focal point, not Suicune, but it was whatever. That was a pretty good one too.
Yeah, as a kid, man, Pokemon was a wave. When I was coming up,
Yeah.
like you watched the show and you fucking got the cards. If your parents had
Yeah.
money for you to get the cards.
Like I played the
Like, I
games
remember-
and I had the cards, but it just was the show that
Oh.
I just didn't give a shit about.
Yeah, man, it's like I remember back in the days, man, like you had to watch the show in order for you to know like the cards and the meanings and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember going to school, man, this dude had a lunchbox full of fucking Pokemon cards. Like full. I was like, shit. So yeah, Pokemon was a whole wave, man. I really never like got into it past like, I don't know, whatever was airing, maybe like the first 2 seasons, man. And then like the Pokemon card craze like kind of took over, and then it died down, and fucking what, that shit came right back up a few years back, right? Well, I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
got
they're
a
all
strong
still.
community. It has a really
Yes,
strong
yeah.
community. But I mean, I don't know
Okay.
if it's like super popular or anything. I just know that its actual like community is really like people talk about if there's like a very inclusive, like happy-go-lucky community, that it's the Pokemon card collecting community. They're known for being kind to people and giving away shit and all that kind of stuff.
I don't
Oh,
know
shit,
about that.
that's
I've been hearing a lot of scalpers for the
Oh,
new
dude,
packs. 'cause,
No,
man,
legit. Like, go watch
Money,
like
that
like
shit.
there's like bajillions of fucking like TikToks on them, and they like I know there's one guy who pops up on my feed, like Beard Dad, I think is what he's called or something, and the dude is like the sweetest person ever. Like, kids come up to him all the time, and like he gives away cards and stuff like constantly. His chat will donate money to the kids when they're like super sweet and kind and stuff. Like, there was one girl, she comes up, you can tell she's kind of shy, and suddenly she gets a donation, and of course the beard dad's like, hey, my chat just donated $20 to you if you want to pick a card out, or if you want to pick several out, just go ahead. And so she starts picking out, and then suddenly he gets another donation for her, and it's like $50. He's like, well, now you're up to $70. And then another donation comes in, and she gets up to like $200. And it kept coming in. She got like $400 worth of Pokemon cards. Yeah. Like, it's, like I said, the community's kind of crazy. Like, it's,
like, did he
That's
own the shop
crazy
too,
work.
or he was just like online, like, hey, I'm doing something for
oh
this?
no, he was at some kind of a like convention. So like, there's people
Hmm.
coming and going constantly, but he'll have like a camera on himself, because he does, that's where he got popular, is he does like these little, interactions with customers and stuff, and people, like it and everything. And then he'll show off like what they're trading in and what they're getting and all that kind of stuff. So, and every now and then somebody will buy like the packs and stuff, and they'll open them right there for him. because everybody likes an unboxing or unsleeving or whatever word you want to say.
Unpacking.
See what rare cards you got.
Yeah, so see if you got the, and then there's something in Pokemon cards called the God Pack, which apparently every time a new set comes out, there's like these God Packs, which will have like some of the best cards all throughout the whole pack. So you won't get like a bunch of bland shit and one really good card. You'll get all the good shit in one pack, and so like everybody is like looking for a God Pack.
It's good marketing. It's good marketing. Yeah. You hear that, Yu-Gi-Oh? That's good marketing.
Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. I think, man, the anime that made me love anime. I would say Dragon Ball. However, I still didn't really know like what anime was until I probably started watching Bleach. Which was a little later on in life. Like I didn't watch Bleach when it first aired. In fact, I started watching Bleach, man. I don't know, it's like 2010, 11, 12, 13, something like that. And I watched it was before that. It's probably like 08. But I watched all the episodes on fucking YouTube without any ads back then. And I just binge watched it, man. And I was like, oh, this shit is really dope. This is a good anime. And then that's how I started getting into it, man.
I remember starting Bleach when it first came to Toonami or Adult Swim or whatever it was. Like, because they promoted it for like weeks. They're like, tune in, blah, blah, blah date for the series premiere of Bleach. And I was like, that name's cool. Let's go watch that. And then eventually I watched it. I was like, that's a cool episode. I'm intrigued. And then like 2 seasons later, I was like, I'm bored. And then moved on.
Sounds accurate.
That's a load of bullshit.
No, we're just shooting the shit.
I mean, that was just my thing.
Man.
Like, I liked it at first, but I don't know. There was something about, like, to me, like, Ichigo doesn't really work for his power-ups, or at least it never really felt that way for me. It always felt like he kind of just got them. But, I mean, hey, again, that was always my thing for it.
He didn't work for his power-ups?
Yep, it didn't work for him.
He didn't work for every power that's in his universe. I'll give you that. He does do some training. He does have training episodes.
Yeah, he
that
has
motherfucker, training.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like the first season, I really like, and then like it kept going, and then every time there was some new power or whatever, it always felt like Ichigo got it.
He did,
and he just didn't work for it. Like he just got it. Like it just that was
he almost dies every time he gets a power up. Like he literally almost dies every time.
I mean, that's not a good trope.
Every fucking time,
but...
dog. I'm just saying, bro.
He almost died when he almost died in the Fullbringer.
I mean, I'm just like I said. I'm just saying. Like,
I don't think he almost died getting
Fullbringer shit.
Hey, that's one of them.
Shit.
That's like he has every component of Bleach. Every component,
because he's the shit. He's the shit, man.
That's fucking insane. And somehow that's all Iceman's playing. But that's what Fry. What's the anime that got you in that? Instead of a Bash and Bleach, that's
like Jay. I would say like Dragon Ball probably, but again, like I didn't really think of it as an anime. It was just a cartoon. Like the first one I would have called an anime that I got into. Like it made me go, holy shit, this is like a badass genre. Or was probably Yu Yu Hakusho, to be honest. Ooh. I fucking loved it. Like I remember the first episode dropping. The like opening song is a fucking banger. It's probably my favorite one. And then like the main character dies in like the first 5 minutes of the episode. Like I was like, whoa, what the fuck's going on? Like, so and it like it has its moments where it's definitely like a little bit slower, and like the final season is not the best. But besides that, like the Dark Tournament is probably one of the best like seasons of anime ever, in my opinion. Like I love the Dark Tournament.
Ooh,
Like ever.
Better
Like,
than the Tournament of Power.
like, and that's from somebody who's watched it
crazy work.
multiple times. It holds like really well. The story's super well done. The fights are fucking badass. The abilities that get introduced into that season are fucking amazing. Like it's at least the best tournament ever done in anime.
The best tournament?
Yes.
Is
Even
that the one
over
where-
fucking like Battle of the Universes and Super. Easily.
I mean, it's got moments. But like, is that the tournament where Hiei ends up showing that he got like the third eye and all that shit? Is that the same tournament, or that's further in the
No,
storyline?
you see, that's from his first introduction.
Is
The
it?
tournament, the dark tournament, he shows that he can summon the dark fire dragon or the hell dragon or something like that. I forget what it's exactly called because he fucks up his whole arm when he does it.
Yeah,
Better than the
that's
Chuny
definitely one
exam?
to go back and watch.
And then you get to see, I cannot remember his fucking name right now, but the
Talking about the Soul Sword, dude.
the rose carrying dude, you get to see his
Hmm.
demon form for the first time in that tournament.
Roseville.
Yusuke just like is badass from the beginning of it to the fucking end. And he has his fucking funny moments like where he's fucking passed out for like the first half of the first fucking fight. Like it's like I said, it's one of my favorites.
Better than the Chuny exams?
Oh, easily.
I don't like the Chuny exams anyway, but okay.
The
Better
Chuny
than-
exams, like there's good moments in it. Like one of the best fights in anime for me is fucking Gaara versus Rock Lee. Like that fight is fucking amazing.
Yeah. That's
But there's also like
It's a strong
horrible
word.
fucking fights in that
I say
fucking
good.
tournament too.
Yeah, that's a fact. What about is better than the World Tournament in Dragon Ball with Goku versus Piccolo?
Oh yeah,
Ah,
Easily. because the only good part
Okay.
in the world tournament is like Piccolo versus Goku. Really, like there's a couple other good moments. I do like. Is that the one where he fights Krillin, or is it the tournament before that one?
It's a tournament before that one.
Okay, because
'Cause
I
Krillin-
really like that moment where Krillin and Goku fight each other. That's a really good
Yeah.
moment. And then of course the Tien and Goku fight's really good as well. But
Hell
for
yeah.
those couple good fights, you have a shit ton of terrible fights. So
I wouldn't say shit ton, Fry, but I get what you're saying. And it's been so long since I watched Yu Yu Hakusho, man. I really can't even comment on if it was amazing, like you say, or not.
dude,
'cause it's
rewatching
not
Yu Yu
fresh in
Hakusho,
my
man.
mind.
Like seriously, it's worth the rewatch.
Yeah, I might watch it after this fucking One Piece shit. But I gotta finish now, man. Like I'm too invested into it. I gotta finish.
You got a while.
I'm gonna finish it.
Like,
At
what
least
season is
the
it on?
dub part. I don't know, like fucking 50 or something.
Like again,
Season 50. That'd be wild.
One Piece doesn't go by seasons; we go by arcs.
Yeah. No, I
What
mean
arc are
just
they
the
on?
way Crunchyroll, just like how Crunchyroll has it organized, so they do it by seasons. It's
Yeah.
probably like 2 or 3 arcs in there because each season is like easily fucking 80 to 100 episodes. So
Yeah, like there's a crap ton of arcs too. Like I mean, by the time you get to the grand line, I think there's already been like 2 or 3 arcs at that point. So yeah,
yeah. But I will say this, man, and not the blah blah design. I started anime late. I love Solo Leveling and Sakamoto Days. That's how I started.
Those
That's
are good
a
ones.
good start.
Yeah.
That's a good
Most
start.
yeah.
Yeah. Sakamoto Days too, man. I feel like it doesn't really get its just due on Like it's a fun anime to watch. You know what I mean? And also too, I know we got it on the spin wheel, but like if you was recommending somebody to watch a anime that's like modern time or whatever or modern day, not a throwback, like I would recommend Sakamoto Days for it for an entry level anime watcher, just so they can kind of get into the genre a little bit.
Yeah, especially if you're looking for something that's a little less serious.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it has its serious moments, but
it's also kind of
definitely
ridiculous.
yeah, it is, and it's fun too. It's a fun watch.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I fucking love Sakamoto
complicated.
Days.
So that definitely
It is a little bit. Yeah, it has its moments for sure.
I'll say it's not that
It can
complicated.
be a little.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of straightforward what's going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Y'all want to spin the wheel?
I'm down if you guys are.
Yeah, I didn't win.
Yeah,
anything,
Black Love
so-
by Design. You
Again.
wanna spin the wheel?
Let's spin the wheel.
Can you
y'all
choose
got
when
it.
to stop or it
Spin it.
stops by itself?
What was that?
Can you choose? Do you choose when it stops or does it stop by itself?
It just stops by itself.
Oh,
So, all right, let's go again.
Spin it. That shit go fast.
what's that?
Okay.
Hmm.
What is your favorite / least favorite genre?
I'll go
again?
first.
Okay.
No, I'll go first. I fucking hate slice of life. And it's only because that doesn't interest me, right? Like, even when there's other animes in different genres, like if the fate of the world or universe is not coming to a fucking end, it's a hard watch for me sometimes because I feel like the characters are just there and just loving life and just I can go watch sports for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a better entertainment for me. Versus like, just watching characters skip around and tell everybody they love them and spread love throughout the world kind of shit. Like it pisses me off to watch that, man. I like
Slice of life isn't just about loving the world, though. I definitely want to but one of the things that can make slice of life real good is like what they're trying to convey. Like sometimes a slice of life, is talking about depression or it's talking about, overcoming adversity. Like it depends on what the slice of life is doing. And because it's characters that are more set in a, realistic, more lifelike setting, it makes it easier to consume that type of message sometimes for certain people. Like I 100% understand why you don't like it. Like I do. Like it can be very boring depending on the slice of life. But there's also like definitely good qualities to it.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is I'm not saying that it's good or I'm not saying it's good or bad, right? What I'm saying is for me, it's not entertaining. And that's one of my main factors that I have for watching anime. I like a good story and I like to be entertained. And when I see these characters not having that weight on their shoulders to stop the fucking world from coming to an end, it's just like, okay, let me go watch something else. I mean, but that's just me, man. Like, I'm not knocking anybody who likes slice of life for sure, but that's just my opinion.
I mean, it's a solid one because honestly, I was thinking about it. And sadly, that was the first thing that came to my head, which I'm kind of glad you went first because now I kind of realize it's not necessarily a slice of life. I would say romantic. A romantic anime would not be a route I want to go. Slice of life. I feel like there's a lot of animes that we watch that you probably could say like is at least a little slice of life-ish. Like as long as it's relatable to real life in some kind of way, that's at least how I would view slice of life. But like a straight up like romantic anime, like there's 5 chicks after this one dude or 5 dudes after one chick, and like if I'm it's definitely not gonna be a romantic anime. It better not be the premise. That shit better be like the bottom of the totem pole of whatever I'm watching.
If we're gonna keep this least favorite going, for me, it's sports animes. I despise sports animes. There's only one I've ever liked, and it was Blue Lock. That's the only one I've ever liked, and
That's
honestly,
real popular.
It is. It's real good. Blue Lock's great, and I think it's more because like Blue Lock is more. I don't know. Like it, the story yes deals with soccer, and you have all the soccer stuff in it, but really it's the characters that are the main focal point, not the sport itself. Whereas like I've watched some of the like the basketball one, and there's that the one that a lot of people try to get me into is the volleyball one. I can't remember what it's fucking called, and I hate them. They're usually like their stories are always like teamwork makes the dream work, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, but there's 12 other animes that tells this story. Like, why do I need to watch this one? And then there was like Prince of Tennis, which is so ridiculous at times that it actually is kind of good, but the other times is fucking awful. Like it was always like hit or miss with me if I liked the episode or not. Like some episodes were really good and actually were kind of fun, and I think it was because it was so ridiculous. And then it would like the next episode would be a little bit more real, and I would be bored, and I'd be like, I don't care. Like it's tennis. Like I like playing it, but why would I want to? Like I don't like watching tennis in real life. Why would I want to watch anime people play tennis? Like what the fuck?
Is the volleyball anime called Haku?
That sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very popular, man. It has
very popular.
45 volumes. It ran in Shonen Jump from 2012 to 2020. You can find it on Netflix.
Yeah,
find it on Netflix, Ryan, if you want to catch up.
No, I don't want to catch up. A lot of people like it. Basically, anyone I like is like into more sports animes, like that's the one they recommend. They'll be the two that I'll always hear recommended. They'll be like, if you haven't watched Blue Lock, watch that one, and if you haven't watched the volleyball one, watch that one.
Isn't there like another?
Yeah,
oh no, nah, never mind. My bad.
Let us know in the chat, man, why we should watch sport animes. I know for me, I don't watch it because I've never been drawn to it. But y'all let us know in the chat, man, if y'all do watch sport animes and why we should watch it. Because almost miss you. What's going on? What's that, DP Palmer? Hey guys,
I ain't say it all day. Top of the morning. That hell got me out here slacking. I ain't remind me to say the "Where's my anime" slogan the other day.
Oh my god!
Top of the morning.
No, we do not endorse top of the morning.
He's gonna make us put it on T-shirts.
Exactly.
Number one seller. Top of the morning.
Crazy shit, man. Yeah. But y'all let us know in the chat, man. Why we should watch sport animes or why we shouldn't watch sport animes. I just never been drawn to them. So
yeah, never really my thing.
I can definitely say the same. I think it was a couple weeks back. I was over at my sister's house and she had a basketball anime that was on Netflix running. And I was watching a little bit of that. I mean, it actually wasn't that bad. It was an older one too. Either the anime was old or they were just choosing to use an older animation style. But it really wasn't that bad. Like I was interested. I was watching it. I wasn't like 100% invested, but like if I wanted to watch a couple episodes of it, I mean, I would. It seemed like it would get me somewhere in the entertainment side of things.
So without spinning the wheel, what about this question? So what draws your attention when you're watching an anime?
For me, it's the story and the characters. Like if you have interesting characters, honestly, it's probably the characters at the most. Because if you've got an interesting character, like the story can be a little lackluster for a bit, as long as that character stays interesting. But I also need really good story. Like the fights can be garbage, and as long as the story's good. As long as the story's good, I'm happy.
What about you, Deb?
I mean, definitely story is always there. Like, I'm not gonna be sitting there just watching something just mindlessly for some great animation fights and stuff. Like, I'll still admire it, but I still need a good story to back up what I'm watching, so it can, intertwine and make sense and actually have a goal and objective. But no, the animation still gotta be fluent. Like if I wanted to watch still frames, I would read the book. Just like I need to see fluency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a travesty, man, being in 2026 and I'm watching a new anime and I'm seeing still frame fighting sequences, man. I think that shit should be a huge red. I think that should be a huge red flag, man. Like, hey, what are you guys doing? Make the budget bigger, get some good animation. I think for me, yeah, I have to appeal to the characters, and yeah, the story has to be there. But what entertains me though is the fact that I like multiple layers of plots, right? Like, you know, they show you the plot, like the series show you the plot they want you to see, but in the background they're also doing other things to have a bigger plot to the story. I find that entertaining, and I also find it entertaining when you know, they just keep the audience not engaged, but keep you in a suspense, right? Builds the suspense of whatever story is going on. Like, don't give me a good story but with no suspense. You know what I mean? Like I really don't like that. I like to know
story without suspense. There's build up. Like that's part.
I mean, you can though.
You can.
I mean, you can. You can have a good story without suspense, right? Like you can have it where it's laid out and you're seeing what's happening, but it's not suspenseful moments. So, and what I mean by that is like they show, like, okay, so they give you an episode, right? Mm-hmm. And in that episode, it's suspenseful moments in there, but going to the next episode, the suspense is dead, right? Because you've seen what they wanted you to see, and now you know they're going to be moving on to something else next episode. For me, I like to see episode 1, 2, and then I'm like, damn, I have no clue what's going to happen in episode 3. Oftentimes, with other animes, you'd be like, okay, yeah, I know what's going to happen in the next episode. Okay, they did that. It happened. I know what's going to happen in the next episode. That's what I mean. But it can still be a good story, but just not have that suspense factor when it comes to each kind of episode, if that makes sense.
Like the end of My Assassination Levels Higher Than the Hero.
Still haven't gone back to
the suspense that they snatched away from that last episode.
I mean, it was suspense going into the last episode, but it was executed poorly. You know what I'm saying? Like, they actually could have made that a great episode to close off the season, and then left us with more suspense for the next season. But they failed to do that too. Like I'm not excited for season 2 because there was no cliffhanger, and it was just bullshit, man. So like, I'm trying to think of a good. Trying to think of a good example
of a good suspense or a bad one.
There's plenty with bad suspense. I'm talking about, like, when you're saying suspense, I mean that's all part of like just building the story or the plot. Like, I mean, it works as a ramp up. You build up some suspense, then there might be something that brings it back down, and we get a slower paced episode. It's like what you're talking about. Sure. Like that episode won't have the suspense in there, of course, but the suspense is still there. It's just essentially like waiting, and then it'll build up some more. Like that's just part of storytelling. Like a good story has suspense. Like you can't have a good story, in my opinion, without it.
Toganaki.
Yeah, I like it.
Was there any suspenseful moments in Toganaki? I think that might be.
Was it a good story?
But again, it's not a good. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
But I mean, that's a good example, though.
I mean, it's a good example of having a bad story with no suspense.
Like,
but what I was saying was, like, I just like for my suspense to be across episodes. And I mean, I'm kind of agreeing with you, Fry. Like, I see what you're saying. But I like for my suspense to be between episodes. Like, X-Men 97 is a good fucking example. Each week, I was like, oh my fucking God, I can't wait to see the next episode because I don't know what's going on. I want to know how these characters react to what's happening in the story. What are they going to do? Like, that was super suspenseful, and it was made each episode. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Disney
and also, it was Yeah, it was a short time span too. I mean, you know, we're talking about anime here, but I think X-Men '97 was only like 12 episodes. But yeah, even like Solo Leveling.
I don't even know if it was
Dante, Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry was killing that shit too. My gosh. Definitely was killing.
Yeah. Hell yeah. But that's what I like in my animes, man. Like, I need that.
Super Hero X. Yeah, another one.
We didn't finish, by the way, that last question though. We did least favorite genres, but we never did favorite genres.
Oh shit!
I am my favorite genre.
Well, for the people who's been watching this show, man, I think it's pretty obvious for me. It's fucking action. That's my shit. That's my jam.
I mean, that's fair. That's an easy one. Favorite genre for me. Honestly, like, as of right now, it's probably like isekais. I really like isekais.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of really bad ones out there.
I think Dap has a favorite isekai he likes.
But isekai's like the mumble rap of anime right now. Like, they're popping up all over the place.
Like, there's a lot of really bad
That's
ones.
True.
But the thing is, and this is the reason I think that is my favorite one, I still try them. Even when it sounds terrible, I'm like, you know what? I gotta give it at least a watch. Oh. Okay, no, I didn't try that one. I'm sorry. When you're going to where it's just an inanimate object, I can't do that. But so what if I'm a spider? Like,
yes.
I fell in love with that one. Like, I was like, this is a weird concept, but you know what? I might as well try it. And I tried that one before I tried Reincarnated as a Slime. It was what if I'm a spider that made me try Reincarnated as a Slime, because I thought there was no way that one could be any good. And then I fell in love with Reincarnated as a Slime as well. Like, I love isekais.
Yeah.
Like, they're fun.
I gotta catch up on that.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, they have a pretty obvious, like, way they go about, but I think that's what kind of really makes it easy for you to find the good ones and the bad ones. It's a pretty easy, game plan on how to build an isekai. Dude dies in other place, comes to other place, has magic. Like, that's basically all you got to do. But, like, some of the really good ones, like, they just do it so well. And
I like Water Magician.
Yeah, I guess Water Magician counts. Yeah, it does come from another world, so 100%.
Yeah.
I thought you had to die for isekai? Or no?
You don't have to die
go
for
to another world.
I'm just saying that's kind of like how it started. Like, there's the joke, Truck San or whatever it's called, or Truck Chan or whatever. Because a truck kills like 4 or 5 different characters who then become isekai characters.
God damn.
Yeah. Have you watched A While Last Boss Appeared?
I have no idea what that is.
I think I might have seen that.
It's on Crunchyroll.
Okay, might have to try that one out.
Did you watch The Red Ranger Becomes an Adventurer in Another World?
No, I haven't watched that one either. As I said, there's a lot of isekais out there.
That one had potential, man. Like, the story had potential, but it just got real boring real quick.
Too repetitive. Way too repetitive.
Oh yeah. And the power of friendship was something that Dap loves. It was overly used in that show. But yeah, Wild Last Boss here. Yeah, he gets reincarnated. Well, not reincarnated, but I guess so. He gets reincarnated as a boss in a video game. Like, he beats a video game, and then like the power of the video game fucking basically puts him in it. And then he reincarnates as like the fucking OP boss in the game.
Sounds like Overlord.
Would you consider Sword Art Online isekai?
No.
Granted, he was trapped in the virtual world.
Yeah, he was trapped in the virtual world. I think that's its own genre now. It's like VR MMO genre or something like that.
Is that a thing? I can see
It's a thing, yeah.
Huh.
You know,
I can see that.
Because there's others that it kind of became its a whole old genre. So,
Need to finish that.
but
piece.
one like that it kind of is in that VR element, but becomes an isekai would be Overlord. Because it starts with him being in a game, but then he ends up in another world as his character from the game. So that would be an isekai, in my opinion.
Yeah, he didn't do that.
it's kind of like the game. It's kind of like the game came to life in another world.
I don't believe so, because if I remember right, he's not in the world of the game. He's just his character who ended up in another world. His character from the game in another world. Because he was so it's supposed to be like the first episode is this MMO that he loved and he spent years upon years in and made a bunch of friends with in it. It's coming to an end, so he decides he's going to be there till the final second, and he falls asleep. Well, when he wakes up in a completely new world, but he's in the body of his character from the MMO. So at first he just thinks he's in the MMO and he tries to log out, but he can't log out.
Damn, that's kind of like how a wild last boss appeared. It's kind of like how that one kind of came about. Because the whole time when he came back, he thought he was playing in a video game, but so much shit had changed. He was like, "This can't be a video game anymore." So yeah, it's kind of like how that shit goes. No, a little spoilers on that one. But y'all ready to spin the wheel again?
Well, neither of you done your favorite genres.
No, they said action.
Oh no, you said action. My bad. You did say action.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. That passes.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I'm just trying. Mostly kind of keep saying the same thing. I think I might go more adventure. I think I'll go more adventure. Like, you can't really. It's kind of hard.
You
not
don't
to
like
have a story
adventure
that ain't got no
animes.
adventure. What you mean?
What's
Name one
your
I didn't
favorite
like.
adventure anime? What's
My
your
favorite
favorite
adventure
adventure anime? Yeah.
I mean, Pokemon is an adventure.
Something other than Pokemon, my guy.
Yeah, something other than Pokemon.
Yu-Gi-Oh was an adventure.
Oh my god.
I mean, technically, adventure, unfortunately, can kind of go into anything.
I mean, you can kind of loosely say Dragon Ball's an adventure, but I mean, in a way, it is still an adventure because usually they gotta go to
an adventure. Yeah, like I mean, Dragon Ball is. I don't know if I would say Dragon Ball Z. Like you probably could put it even in Dragon Ball Z, but Dragon Ball 100% is an adventure. Like I mean, it's supposed to be like basically a knockoff of Journey to the West. Like their whole thing is adventuring to gather the Dragon Balls.
yeah. I mean, One Piece, that's all they do is travel. They adventure.
100%.
You don't even like One Piece.
I don't. It's not that I don't like it. I like it. I just don't love it because I haven't finished it yet. I don't know where the downslopes is for me to be like, ugh, I don't like it no more. What's going on?
Oh, there's
I
quite a
haven't
few.
reached that point.
There's
Still
fucking
watching.
quite a few so far.
So I mean, I catch up on that. But yeah, I definitely say adventure, man. It shakes up things. It keeps characters and the plot from just being in one spot the whole damn time. Adventure.
Hey, did you like what the fuck is the name of that anime? Damn. I came back, or what's the one that you it was a slideshow animation? The day after tomorrow, or not the day after tomorrow, but the I don't know. I can't remember the name, man. But it was
the Isekai, basically the king that came back as a kid. That's bullshit. Yes, that's an adventure, but they fucking do so much fucking chopping up of the story. Like it might as well have all been in the same spot.
Before the beginning of the end. I think that's what it's called.
Oh, are you talking about the beginning after the end?
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Maybe. Either way,
that
it's
manga is great. Yeah,
Yes,
you
I
guys
heard
have
that.
told me the anime is awful, but the manga is amazing.
like the story's there. Like this, it has potential, but they just
Story's
fall
great.
short when it came to the animation, writing, and execution. Like, it's Purely acts. That's what it is. So.
Nah, man, you didn't like the story either because you didn't like the fucking you didn't like the dragon.
Oh yeah, that shit was racist, but like, but not like the pacing of it was terrible. Like, cause think about it, they just got raided on the side of a mountain.
Horrible. Go fuck yourself.
Get him, Fried. Get him.
What?
Pet dragon? Or are you talking about the one that he bonds with and he like travels around? Okay, I was about to say she's adorable.
No, that's the first one he runs into. The one that he gets knocked off the cliff. They don't even show how the fuck. Yeah, they don't even show how he ends up in the cave after getting knocked off the cliff, falling into like some fucking forest below.
He got into the cave. He fell down and she dragged her in.
Nigga, just show me that. Like, don't flash that in. Make me think I missed the episode. But yeah, he's in there talking
to has to see everything of any event.
Everything has to be shown.
That's like having one episode where two.
Understand? She just dragged his ass in. Like that's not that big of a deal. I don't want
to fill in the blanks, bro. I'm not paying for this service for you to half-ass your job, bro. Show me the details. All I know there was a pack of wolves about to take his little ass out because he was knocked unconscious on the ground, and this little dragon, or it wasn't a little dragon, the fucking dragon came through and saved him. That could happen, but I don't fucking know that because they just want to pop up in the fucking cave, and she's like, "Oh, I look scary, don't I? Don't worry, I'm fine." Like, no, man, show me the fucking details, man.
There was no wolves, bro. He fell off the fucking cliff.
Nah, you don't know that.
Trying to save his mom and dad and shit. He fell off the cliff. He showed up in the cave because the dragon said, "Hey, I saved you." End of the story.
That's all you need.
That's
literally all you need.
No, it's not. All I know, she could have been trying to kill him first. For all I know, she could have killed him first. And she was like, "Hey, I ain't had nothing good all week. I'm about to eat this motherfucking kid. Oh wait, he got magic dwelling in him. I guess I'll just keep him for a little bit." Like, we don't know that shit because we didn't see it.
Yeah, but you saw that through her character. She wasn't that type of dragon that would do that. So you could have came to the conclusion that she was a friendly dragon who saved a little boy falling off the cliff.
It's called subtext, Dad.
But that's the thing. No, that's the thing, though.
There's some stuff you don't have to show and still get it across what happened.
No, fuck that. The author that wrote this shit wasn't like, "Hey man, I wonder what conclusions Dap's gonna come up with when he sees this part."
I just want to mention in the manga itself, it doesn't show her dragging him in either. It's one moment he's there unconscious, and then the next he's in the cave.
Okay, burn the book too. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, that's still shitty writing, bro. Like,
no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
ain't nothing mysterious about that. It just leaves everybody confused.
It's not meant to be mysterious.
I bet you at least one person, that picked up that manga was flipping. They was like, "Oh, my shit's missing a page.
You're the one.
I gotta go take this back to Book a Million. Hey, I want my refund back. I'm missing a page because the motherfucker fell off the cliff and then he ended up in the cave. What the fuck happened? Where's the rest of my book at?" It happened at least once somewhere. I don't know where. Somewhere. Somebody didn't get their refund because these motherfuckers didn't fucking finish the book.
That's just one of your little pet peeves, man.
Yeah,
that's just one of your pet peeves, man.
It is. I want to see it, man. It's part of the story. Stop.
But I tell you what. One thing I will agree on with you, Dap. There was one scene in 2B Hero X that they didn't fucking show that I really wanted to see, and that was damn, what was his name? Iso. That was the Iso fight.
Yeah.
Oh, whether or not he whichever one won.
Yeah, that was the only time I agreed on you with that one, because I said, man, you gotta show that shit, bro.
Yeah,
and they just
that one was a little weird. I do have to admit. Like, again, what Dab's talking about with the beginning after the end, that's bullshit. Like, that's moving the plot along. You don't need to see that. Like, that's literally wasted time. I don't know that. Time. Yes, you do. Because
no, it's not. If it was wasted, you should have just had the damn dragon come up and just fucking snatch him, and then all the raiders would have been like, "Oh shit, he gone. Okay, let's go back and go kill the rest of the people." It could have went so many other ways than wasting time like that. But for 2B Hero, they could come back though. Hopefully, they pretty good with doubling back on information. So hopefully they come back.
And fuck that, man. I don't want to see that shit in season 2.
It's like Moon. Yeah, they cut. It's just like all that shit.
Nah,
you
Moon
hate
He's so mad about Moon.
That was good. But season 2, man, don't come back and show me how he won that fight with Iso, man. Because right now that shit's kind of irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? With
Not
how
really,
Iso is
we
moving
don't
around now.
We don't know. We don't know. For all we know, they squashed it. They dapped it up, and they was like, "Oh, this what you trying to do?" Well, shit, I've been trying to get out of the spotlight. We don't know that. Like, that's why you got to show the details, man. You don't know how the shit's really supposed to go. We don't know how the director or the author for the story really wanted those moments to go if we don't fucking see it.
Fair enough.
And also, that's a way of moving the plot along. Sometimes
they
don't want you to see stuff.
That's just artist block.
You don't need to see it at that moment.
Oh yeah, okay. I mean, if that's the case, then yes, that makes sense. But also another moment that you ain't gonna see that from, the assassin level higher than the hero. You don't fucking see him kill fucking Graham. That they gonna show that again later? We need to see him fucking shaking in his boots before he fucking plunges
that show already has problems. Like, again, you can't try to just use, oh, this is the reason it's bad. It had more than that one reason.
I mean, but that's the highest bad though. Like this one was like this plot was going on for quite some time. They've been building this up for a long time.
Poor execution.
Just for it to go like that.
All right. But we all ready for our next subject?
Spin the wheel.
Let's get it.
All righty.
I'm feeling lucky this time. That sounds?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good time. Good time.
Drum roll.
One binge or slowly week to week?
That's good.
Fry, go first.
Honestly, that's a toughie because I see the benefits of both sides to it. Doing week to week, I used to be. Here, let's go with this. Used to be, I was a one binge guy. I would prefer to wait until the whole season was out, and then would binge the whole season and would be happy as a clam. But ever since doing the show with you guys, honestly, week to week is really fun when you have people to talk about it with. Like, coming up with theories, going, oh, that moment right then was badass as fuck. I think about, like, 2B Hero X the most. Like, we were throwing theories out like fucking crazy. Me in particular.
Yeah.
That's part of the fun of doing week to week. So I can see the benefit, like I said, the benefits of both. But also being able to binge it and not having to deal with fucking cliffhangers for weeks on end is really nice as well.
For sure.
Because there's nothing worse than finishing an episode going, what the fuck, that's how it ends? And having to wait a whole fucking week with that feeling. Like, that is one of the worst fucking things ever. And, like, Black Love Design seems to be a one binge person.
Yeah, all the way one binge. I hate waiting to see what's next. Some people are like that, man. Can't wait.
Yeah, that's a good double-edged sword. Like, I don't even know where to place that because, like, there's so many benefits and cons of both. Like, if you're trying to binge everything, hopefully your ass ain't on fucking social media like that. Because if you're watching something popular, you're gonna get spoiled.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah, at least if you binging everything, you know if there's filler, no, that wasn't a shot or a jab. If there's filler, you know you can cut around the fucking filler. You ain't gotta wait for nothing. You just get to go through everything. You get to kind of catch the whole picture at one time. Kind of like watching a movie. You get to catch the whole picture at one time. You're not having to, like, by week, like, you might forget something. You might end up having to watch that last episode again anyway, because it's been so long. So many things happen throughout the week that you just don't remember all the details from the last episode. and it was important in the next episode, so you might have to go back and watch it again. Like, that's a good ass question. Like I really have no answer for it, unless I have to choose. I really have no answer.
Choose, man. You have to choose. The wheel has spoken.
The wheel has
pick a side.
What if I pick?
Damn.
I think he just gave out pros and cons. What did you pick?
I'm right in the middle for it. I can't choose.
You have to choose
on that one. I can't choose on that one. I'm right in the middle.
That's a good one, man. Because I didn't even think about Talking Points. Talking Points is a good one. Like, I did that with Super. I think that was like the first anime like I was watching with other people, and we just sitting there like talking about theories and shit. What's going on in Dragon Ball Super?
Yeah,
it was
like
a good
say,
time.
if you got somebody, honestly, like I probably lean more to binging. But as long as you've got like a group to talk with, week by week can also be a winner. Like that's the thing is if you're not if you don't got anybody you're talking to anime with, then I mean, what are you gonna do? Just scream into the void?
Yeah,
really, that's anything.
Yeah,
gotta be anime.
Yeah.
So I would say, okay. So it's like a 2-part answer. If the content is there available for me to binge, I will binge the shit out of it. If it's only available week to week, I will watch it week to week, and enjoy it as it is. I go back to X-Men 97, man. I think that if I would have binge watched X-Men 97, it wouldn't have been as impactful as watching it week to week. Only because, man, the way they executed each episode, it just had more suspense. And like you guys, it gave more talking points. I think at that time I was talking to JP, like, did you see what happened, man? Like,
yeah.
I can't believe that shit. I wonder what's gonna happen next, right? So it just built up that suspense even more. And when you have a show or anime that executes it perfectly, it's like, you know, shit follows victory, man. But for some of these animes that have like, I don't know, long seasons and shit, I think that binge watching it would be cool for that. But if you have like something in between that sweet mark of like 12 to 14 episodes, I think week to week could be your way to go too. Like I honestly, thinking about some of the animes that I have watched week to week, I don't know if I would feel the same way about them if I just binge watched it. Not saying like for good or bad, but I couldn't imagine like binge watching Solo Leveling. Just because of all the fucking hype and shit that I got like from each episode, just wanting to see the next one, man. I'm not saying I would have disliked it more, but the feeling wouldn't have been the same. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I think that is a tough question to ask, but I'm gonna go week to week. I'm gonna fucking pick a side. I'm gonna go week to week.
I mean, I didn't even think about that. Like, I think that does play a heavy part in it too. Like watching the week to week, that anticipation for what's gonna happen in the next episode, I feel like would hit harder, knowing that you gotta wait and see what's gonna happen next. Unlike it already hits. All right, now let's let the next episode roll in, and then in a way, like the hype doesn't necessarily die, but it's already being projected into the next episode, and then and that could be a bad thing because maybe the next episode's a dud. So you literally went off a high straight into a dud. Like that's a good ass question.
But like Devil May Cry though, like I think I binge watched Devil May Cry. Like I was supposed to do it week by week, but I just fucking blew through that shit. Because we was talking about it on the show, and we was talking about each episode. But dude, it was good. I had to fucking watch it. And also too, man, when it comes to binge watching, that key factor of waiting, and then if you're in some type of community or family or whatever that fucking talks about shows or anime you're watching, it's kind of like, damn, man, like you gotta dodge conversations, you gotta find your way out of situations because you're waiting to binge it. It's too much, man. Like I'm fucking watching it. Like I couldn't see myself binge watching the new season of Jujutsu Kaisen. Shit is fucking fire. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't see myself waiting out to the end of it just to binge watch it.
See, I've gotten real good at waiting and dodging cliffhangers or dodging spoilers and shit. Because like if I wasn't watching it with you guys, I would wait for Jujutsu Kaisen to come out dubbed.
Yeah,
And, yeah, 100%. Because I started a dub, and usually if I start an anime dub, I want to watch it completely in dub. But also at the same time, like I can see the point of having to dot. Like I mean, I have a friend who. Like there's stuff he hasn't watched that's like 3-4 years old, and he's like, I haven't watched that yet. Don't say anything. And I'm like, motherfucker, it's 2-3 years old. You're like, this is your fault at this point.
It be like that sometimes, man.
But also at the same time, like I mean, he hasn't spoiled himself on some stuff, and then there's also people who just like I have a friend who he's like, I'm not gonna remember it. You can spoil whatever you want. I won't remember it by the time I watch it. And it's like, whatever. I don't know how people do that. Like, I hear fucking one little thing, and then suddenly I'm like, oh, now I just figured out what the thing I didn't know is.
Out of curiosity, though, because that is another perk of watching it, at least for anime anyway, or anything like without a original English language. Like, I mean, that is a perk of watching the binge. You don't have to wait for the English dub to come out. So, do y'all prefer getting a chance to watch both and seeing the differences between, if you end up doing that, seeing the sub and the dub?
I don't really do that, and then two,
nah.
I'm never gonna remember. Like by the time I would watch the sub or vice versa, watch the dub, I'm not gonna remember exactly what the other version said. And usually the differences are like just a difference in translation.
Yeah.
It's really not that
big.
Yeah,
that's really all it is.
Yeah. So like, it might be in the subtitles, they translate it where the person's, calls them a fucking idiot or something. And then in the dub, it comes off or in the sub, it sounds like they're being harsh, but then the dub comes around and it's not meant to be harsh. So then they, dub it right where they're just like, oh, you're so stupid or something like that, and you're like, oh, okay. It was more of like they were just messing with them type shit. Like that's really the only like difference I've ever noticed is like sometimes the translation's wrong.
Yeah.
I'll say dialect too, man. I'm sorry to cut you off like that. It just came in my head, but I don't know if y'all have seen or heard. Oh yeah, y'all already watched the dub. Y'all was already watching. Yeah, y'all was watching. Got your Akuda dub, huh?
Yeah,
it starts off dub, and then for some reason, halfway through the season, instead of getting a dub episode as soon as the sub episode dropped, it started being only sub, and it wasn't dub with sub. So I had to go to sub after that.
I'm not gonna lie, I never thought about going back and watching something dubbed, but like I've been hearing how Jabber sounds dubbed, and he sounds like so fucking like modern and current. Like I'm like, God, they really had him saying all that shit. Like it definitely was different from what he was saying in the subs. So I was like, damn, I might actually have to fucking go listen to that, man. They put some culture on Jabber on that one. So I wonder what they did for the rest of the characters.
You need to go watch World of Mysteries. Dub,
yeah, I knew he was gonna say it.
Honestly, I need to go watch that and maybe I'll understand some more stuff.
I was gonna ask about that too.
Because sometimes it definitely is confusing when you're trying to read it, and like you miss a word, or it gets translated a little wrong or something, and it makes you come to a different conclusion. Because one of the things I think, well, I'm not going to get too into this, because if I remember right, one of our questions on the wheel is which better, dub or sub. But but there's some other points I have when it comes to that, and if we get the question, then I'll go into it further.
All right, well, shit, spin the wheel.
Got everybody ready? We all answered everything.
So nobody's actually going to answer this. We
did.
Oh, what'd you say, bro? Oh, never mind. We gonna keep pushing. Oh, is the wheel getting smaller too?
Yeah, because I'm marking them off.
Oh shit, that's dope.
Otherwise, we'd get the same thing over and over again. Favorite
You
anime?
get different answers.
That. No.
Favorite anime
Favorite anime.
of all time? Nah, I'll leave that to the person talking.
Favorite anime. I'll go first. Everybody's silent.
You can't say it can't start with a B. It can't start with a B. That's everybody's rule.
Bleach,
Their favorite
man.
anime.
Bleach. Favorite anime all time, man. I mean, there's not even anything really close to that. Honestly, I have to say Bleach all the way. Like I said, man, Bleach is one of those animes. It's kind of like you start watching the shit. Even has good filler episodes. People may agree or disagree with that, but Bleach is one of those animes, man, that they use swords and shit, but they're not really swordsmen. But the powers, the story is intriguing. The spirits and hollows, soul reapers, Quincy's, fullbringers, like all that shit, man. It's just compelling. And it makes for a good story. And the main character is dope too. He's kind of like the traditional what's the word I want to use? Like he's not an idiot, but at the same time, he's not as intelligent as some of the other characters in the story. You said what?
Like level-headed, I guess.
No, not even level-headed, man. But he's more of a brute, right? Like, he tries to do things with brute force versus being tactical. But anyway, man, Bleach is the shit. And one of the things about Bleach that I really like is that there's so many interesting characters in the world of Bleach that oftentimes, and they just did it in the 1,000-Year Blood War, man, where Ichigo he didn't have to carry the episodes, man. Like there's so many other interesting characters that these other characters carried those episodes. We saw other characters get level ups. We saw other characters progressing, their character progression, right? Like Bleach is one of those shits, man. It's timeless. It's gonna be here for the rest of the time, and it was part of the Big Three, man. Shout out to Big Three.
I will say before you jump in there, Fry, my favorite thing about Bleach is it kills 99.9% of all germs.
We knew it was coming with this one. We all knew what it was going to be, and there's nothing wrong. Like Bleach isn't my favorite; it's my least favorite at the top of the Big Three. But Bleach has its moments. Like it definitely does. It not only has its moments, it has some fucking stellar fights. There are some amazing fights in Bleach. So
it's all-time moments in Bleach, man.
Debatable.
All time.
The issue, not gonna get into that. For me, for favorite anime,
what's your favorite?
Hunter. Ass. Oh, my bad.
No. Honestly, I'm gonna be picking a Big Three too. It's gonna be One Piece.
Wow.
One Piece has been something that I got back into. Like if you had asked me maybe like a year or 2 years ago, I probably would have been going with like Yu Yu Hakusho or even Dragon Ball. Like it would have been probably one of those.
Dragon Ball.
And Dragon Ball is very close, like very close.
Oh yeah.
I think that's more nostalgia. Like there's some like really amazing moments in Dragon Ball, but of course we also had 3 episodes of screaming into the air while transforming. So like Dragon Ball has its issues, but One Piece, like for me, the thing that I love about One Piece is there's amazing fights, characters are fucking fantastic. You're gonna fucking cry. You're gonna fucking feel everything. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna have characters that are fucking weird as hell that make you go, "What the fuck am I fucking watching?" You're gonna have characters that you're like, "Holy shit, that dude's cool as fuck." Like there's like One Piece has fucking everything. Now you could say it has everything because it has 14 billion fucking episodes, but with One Piece, there's never been an episode where I finish it and I go, "Well, that was boring." I've never had that with One Piece.
What?
I have had episodes where I'm like, "Well, that's not the best one," but I've never had one where I was bored.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
So that's what it is. It's One Piece, man. Every day of the week.
I'm gonna let Dap go before I retort.
Yeah, I mean, mine's gonna be traditional. I ain't nothing crazy. Dragon Ball Z, like it's iconic, it's memorable, got great
Good
action
choice.
moments. Grew up on it.
Great episode.
Still watch it. Hopefully, it still does some great things outside of Dama or with Dama, whatever. I don't think I really need to say any more outside of that.
Yeah. Good choice, man. Good choice of Dragon Ball. I will say that Dragon Ball is, I mean, that was my favorite anime until I started watching fucking Bleach, man. And you know, it's a close runner-up. But yeah, I'm not gonna do any One Piece slander only because I'm not all caught up, man. But I will say this: after 407 episodes, there's only after 400 episodes. These are the only characters I give a fuck about. All right, now I'm gonna just name them real quick. It's fucking Sanji, Ace, and when I say give a fuck about, I mean I'm interested in, right? Like Sanji, Ace, fucking Whitebeard, Blackbeard, and the fucking one of the Navy admirals who used light. He ate the light fruit or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And
Those.
Mihawk. Wasn't that his name? Mihawk.
I mean, yeah, but through these 400 episodes, like you only get the fight between Mihawk and Zoro, and then like he shows up a little bit more, but it's not enough to like, oh yeah, can't wait to see that guy. But yeah, man, I mean, I can't wait to see what happens with that. But the overall plot of the new pirate era thing is the most intriguing thing about this show in the 400 episodes I watched about it. So yeah.
I mean,
that's what I'm gonna say about One Piece.
Yeah. I mean, the only character I even remember is Ichigo from Bleach, but okay.
You know you remember what
you don't remember Order he made? Chad, fucking
Chad has the arm thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, El Diablo.
Okay, then I do remember Chad. That's about it.
He took an L for no reason.
El Diablo. Shout out.
That's
Chad.
the person that actually got power ups and literally got. How you literally get power ups and get your ass beat after getting the power up at the same time? Like,
There's a lot of characters like that in anime, man. There's a lot of characters like that, man. It's not even.
It is.
The
It
thing
didn't have
with
to be
Chad
Chad.
that I remember the most is you don't see his eyes from his hairdo, and that always bugs the shit out of me.
Oh my God.
Like it's just his hair goes right here, and you can't.
You had that like that one eye through the slit.
Did he? I don't remember that.
Yeah, he had one eye. You can see most of the time.
Honestly, the only side character also in Bleach that I ever really gave a shit about, and I never really saw too often, was the ice captain guy. He did like an ice dragon or something.
So he's dead now. What's his name? Oh no, he's not.
Oh damn, is he?
No,
I didn't know that.
He's a zombie.
Nah, they brought him back. Remember it? Fucking.
That's what I ate.
Fucking reverse that shit.
But yeah, that was
damn, man. Yeah, I have to have like the character list, man, because their names are like not fucking common. Yeah, it is Hisagaya. Captain Hisagaya. Yeah.
Well,
and also too,
I can't remember names, but
all these other.
Oh no! There is one more. I forgot. I did really like this guy. He has an eye patch and his sword's all broken.
Kenpachi.
He's cool. I like him. And he also had it was like a little girl on his shoulder all the time.
Yeah, that's the
She
vice
wasn't a little
captain.
girl, but yeah.
Sure, whatever. I don't give a shit about her. I just liked him because he was funny. Because he always just wanted to fight people. And then there was like an episode where he's running around all the time, but he can't find anyone. I thought that was hilarious. That's probably the reason why I like Zorro so much. Because Zorro does that gag all the time.
Zorro gets lost all the time, but I mean that is something that is funny though, man. Because they point that out several times. Like Zorro, come back to the ship. Don't go. You're gonna get lost. And
You're
he gets lost.
gonna see that till the current episodes. Like it is a joke running through.
Yeah, that shit's funny, man. But hey, I haven't looked this up, man. But like this, the voice character for the dub version of Zorro, is that also Vegeta's voice actor?
No, it's Piccolo's.
Yep.
Piccolo's. I couldn't piece it. I said I know this voice.
He does voices for like everybody in dub.
Yeah.
Like the funny thing is, now that you're noticing it, like he's been a character in like multiple animes that we've watched on the show. I think if I remember right, I've even pointed it out in the show, like, oh, that's the voice actor of Piccolo. Like
You did.
Yeah.
It was for another anime. I can't remember what it was.
I think he just gets a lot of work for dubbing. So he's fucking everywhere. And like he just has like that iconic deep voice. So like for characters where he gives that voice to, it's pretty obvious. But you can hear like the subtle differences, but they're still pretty close.
Yeah. I was like, I know this voice, man. This is an iconic voice. I fucking know it. But yeah, man. Shout out. Oh, my last point about Bleach though. This whole, like, you see it with these popular animes now, man. Like the whole organization, the construct of having captains and the hierarchy and shit. Bleach was like one of my first introductions to it.
I mean,
Not saying they were the first.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm not saying they were the first, but when you're talking about like, you know, captains, lieutenants, and like how it's organized in that kind of hierarchy, like Bleach was my introduction to that. And then after Bleach, I've seen it in several animes, man.
Naruto.
It's there.
Naruto.
Jonin, it's fucking there.
Part of the big three. Yeah, but it's not as
It's not in the forefront. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. Besides the Hokage, like it really doesn't mean shit. Or besides the Kage, doesn't really mean shit.
Yeah.
That's not true at all. Like at first, all you care about are the Jonins, because you're thinking of like Kakashi and fucking Guy, and of course the teachers and shit. And,
yeah, but it's not. Yeah, but it's not really. I mean, because they're not referred to that. Like they're not like it's not like they're referred to their title. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, so you just want a military? Like that's what you need?
No, I'm not saying that's what I need.
Because that's essentially what it is. Like captain this, vice captain that.
Look, all I was saying was that was my first introduction to it, man. I'm not saying I need that in my animes. I'm just saying that was like my first introduction to that. And then after I saw it, I seen the pattern.
It's there.
But no, yeah, fair enough. All right,
spin it.
Yeah, that's probably our last.
The last spin. Yeah. Crazy enough.
Let's go.
Oh, wait. You ready?
Hey, that's some good ass time.
Oh!
Is that the dub for real? Oh my gosh.
Worst anime.
This is not a
You
good
get to choose
man.
more than 5.
This isn't a good one, man. Anybody ready?
If nobody wants to do worst anime.
You don't have to delete that one. You can keep that one on there. There's always going to be some worst anime.
How about this? How about we do, instead of worst anime, we do worst anime character.
Worst anime.
Or ending.
I mean, you can keep it worst ending.
Actually, I do have worst
And they can't start with an
A. So never mind on that. Worst ending? Yeah, you can't do it with the Attack on Titan. Actually, no. Let's just do worst anime. Worst anime, because I have a couple in here where you can actually get those moments out. Or we can skip this and spin again if you guys want to. If you don't like
Nah,
it,
let's do this.
okay.
Yeah.
Nah. Let's do this one, man, and then let's kind of keep it brief so we can spin again.
Okay.
That's cool.
Everybody say the
I
answer
mean,
on
if we
3.
can. No, not that brief. But anybody got one in mind? Worst anime?
It's just sad that it's a hard decision. That you really got to sit back and think about some of these.
The problem is remembering their names.
Yeah.
Because like whenever I watch something
start.
that I don't like, I honestly it just kind of gets deleted from my brain. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna pick something that I actually finish from start to finish. 'Cause I think at least that part is at least fair.
yeah.
So I'll at least stick with that rule. Which sadly I can't get off of Togenaki. I think right now, as much as I want to say Hunter x Hunter first, like Togenaki fucking steals that shit. Yeah. It's Togenaki.
Togenaki.
It's catching. It ain't a straight. It's a direct shot. It's Togenaki.
I would say, and this is in no particular order, but Yu-Gi-Oh's on my list. And then
Oh, you just picking one. How the fuck you come up with Yu-Gi-Oh? Yo,
I'm
you did
sorry.
finish that shit too, though, so I can't say
Yu-Gi-Oh's
that.
anime was pretty garbage. Like it's pretty
that
bad.
shit was ass,
What the
man.
fuck is that? Y'all tripping. Get out of here.
He can't lose if the match matters. He never loses a single match if the match
Yes,
is
he does.
If the
Oh,
match
does
is
it-
important, he doesn't. If it is an important match, he will not lose.
Bro, he's lost. Like, I can't remember what fight it was, but he lost a duel, and it cost Yugi, not a Tim, it cost Yugi to get his fucking soul taken. And that fucking had fucking a Tim spiraling. That was important as fuck. There's
When is
literally
that?
Huh?
When is that one?
This is the arc with the Sila or Kakos. How the fuck you pronounce that shit?
I don't know what word you just even.
I mean,
tried
obviously
to say.
you don't, because you not. I don't remember it. It's definitely it's the Sila O. I'll say that much. But he
I have
lost
no
fucking
idea
Yugi
what
because he lost that match.
Okay,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I get the furthest I went in it was with like the God cards, like
Yeah, this is-
Cypher and all those. And it was the same thing over and over again. If Yugi had like legitimate consequences to losing, he couldn't lose.
He lost to Pegasus. Did that count too?
Which one?
The
Which
first time they
When
went
his-
against each other when he lost his
When his
grandpa.
dad got
bro.
stuck in- his
No,
dad
his
got
grandpa
stuck in
went
the
up
TV.
against him. And like, well, no, that one matters because that moves the story along. Like that's the reason for the loss.
Bro, he's lost. He's lost in the anime, bro. Like he's not winning all of
Yeah,
them. I'm
he's
not gonna,
lost.
I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna lie.
saying
That's
he
some
has
bullshit
lost. I'm
moments.
saying
Like,
he can't lose if it's an important moment.
I mean, what's that? That's a main character shit. Like, what are you talking about?
And that's bullshit.
Like every time he had his like losses, or sorry, his losses or wins, like it kills the suspense once you noticed it. So like if there was like a legitimate consequence to it, like I said, like somebody dies or whatever, because they always would put that onto like a battle. Oh, if you lose, like I have your soul or I win or whatever, and then he would win
Yeah.
because he can't fucking lose that fight. Then like the characters like that are his like side characters like Joey and some of the others, they're there to lose. Like that's their job. So that you don't see characters win over and over and over again. That's their whole point.
I mean,
Yes, for instance, Joey, like,
Taya actually wasn't losing like that. Taya was actually winning surprisingly. She was winning a good bit of her fucking duels.
well,
Joey, I will
that's the
100%
reason Joey
give
becomes
you.
like a meme is because like he loses over and over and over and over and over again, and then when he ever would get a fucking win, it was like it was the biggest fucking deal. Like,
In a way, it was though, because like that was one thing I didn't know. It's like in a way, Joey was like really the only true player in Yu-Gi-Oh, because he wasn't coming out with some little crazy ass bullshit. He was the only one really playing the fucking game how it's played. and he got far doing that. Like that's facts. I'll give it to you. Yugi did pull out some ass. He pulled out some ass plays. He do some shit like, hey, that card don't work like that. Or wait, you can't do that with those cards. Like you can't blend in how the game actually works with the anime. But I'm not gonna sit there and deny that there ain't some main character ass pulls that happen in the show. But Yugi does not win all of these duels.
I get like him putting it as like worst anime. Like I get it. That's the main point.
He watched it all, so I can't say that. I'm pretty sure you're just saying to be spiteful and shit. But I can understand he watched all of it, so it's whatever, bro. It's his opinion.
Yeah, actually, it is an order, man. I'll say number one, and this is a recent anime I watched. Sanda is fucking terrible. I'm putting that as, especially after watching the end of season 1 and knowing what happens, it is the worst one of the worst animes I ever watched. And then Yu-Gi-Oh's in there too. I can't think of another one at the top of my head while you guys were going back and forth about Yu-Gi-Oh. I was trying to think of another one that I watched that I just dislike so much, but I don't have another one. What about you guys?
That's crazy. You got another one. After all the shit we watched, it's crazy. But that's what it is. What it is. What you got, Fry? What you got?
I hate that I put that in there because it's a difficult question. Honestly, like something that comes to like mind over and over again is probably what was it called? It's on Netflix. It's that furry anime. Beastars.
Oh really? Oh, it did go left kind of crazy.
I don't know if I call
it
the worst anime, but it was just fucking weird, I guess. To the point where I was just like, I don't really like this. I tried it, and then the second season came out or something, and I tried it again, and I was like, man, I just can't get into this. It's fucking weird. Like the whole anime is weird. Yeah. And I couldn't, like, there are parts that are good to it. Like, I mean, I'll admit that. But overall, like, I was like, I didn't like this. Like, was basically how it ended. And I was just like, I kind of wish I hadn't watched this.
Is it completed?
I like the first season.
I don't know if it's completed, but I know there's 2 seasons to it. And the 2 seasons I watched, I was like, eh.
Did they have superpowers in the second season? Because it felt like they were starting to go to superpowers and shit. Like without going like full spoiler.
I don't think so. Like I think it's more about like them using their like instinct, their animal like instincts or something. I don't know. Like I said, it's fucking weird. It's a weird anime.
Yeah, I liked it though. I'll be honest. I did like that one. I did finish the first season of that.
But like I mean, again, like I try. Like I've always been the person who tries to find like the silver lining of even something I don't like, just so I can be like, oh, this part was good, and there are parts in it that are pretty good. But like overall, like once I was done, like with the second season, I just remember kind of like finishing the season and going, I kind of wish I hadn't watched this.
Yeah.
So like, there's not very many animes I've done that to, and Beastars is one of them. So that's the only one that really comes to mind. I don't know why. Like I don't like. I kind of wish I hadn't put worst anime in it. Because, like, I don't know if I'd put it as the worst anime, but it definitely is the worst one I can think of at the moment.
It's your opinion, man. It's your opinion. So, it is what it is.
Hey, well, what about you, Deb?
What about me?
Yeah, which one are you picking?
Oh, I already said Bleach. No, I said, what you call it? I said Toganaki.
Oh yeah, you did.
Shitty story, shitty characters, shitty plot, shitty writing, shitty execution.
Toganaki was boring as shit.
Boring as shit.
Hey, before we move on though, is there an anime that you completed that you would never recommend to anybody else watching because of whatever reason? No. I mean, that anime is not completed as far as I know.
Oh,
like, I mean, like
anime
watch yeah, like you watch the entirety of it, and you're like, I can't let somebody else sit through this shit.
I mean, I'm writing a letter to Crunchyroll right now to discontinue Toganaki, so you know this could be the end right here. One that I completed, man. Like I don't want to say worse, man. Like I just remember the disappointment.
No,
I'm gonna have to go back and watch it as an adult. Oh, my go ahead.
No, I'm not saying like it has to be like the worst anime, but it's just one that you wouldn't feel like would be a good recommendation for somebody to watch. Not for somebody who's beginning to watch anime, but you know, as another peer that watches anime, you'd be like, yeah, man, I can't tell you to watch that because it was just shit.
Nothing I can really think of right now.
Like, sadly, I want to say Soul Eater, and it's just the ending for me. The ending is kind of what.
See, I can't even say Soul Eater because, like, at least Soul Eater, you know,
it has great moments.
Really good moments. Like, it has awesome moments. Like, I would be like, the ending's not the best, but you'll have fun getting there.
Yeah, you have fun getting but that's what I can relate when. That's what I can relate when Jay Sama was like, you know, the ending of Attack on Titan was just like, ugh, like I can relate.
I like the ending.
Soul Eater did that shit to me twice. So. I'm like, yeah, damn, come on, man.
Like, fuck, I mean, I'd tell people to watch Soul Eater just so that they could fucking see Excalibur. Like, he's one of my favorite parts of the whole series.
I vaguely remember, but I remember when I watched it, like, it was great. It had my attention. And then I got to the end, I'm like, what the fuck was this? And then season 2 came, or not season 2, but Soul Eater 2 came out. And I was like, okay, Redemption? It literally did the same thing. I was like, what the fuck, man? They really both ended the fucking same. What? Come on, man. I went through all this greatness and they both ended in shitty ways that leave me conflicted.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's the only one I can think of off top.
I don't have any. But I was just curious to know if you guys had some. But let's spin the wheel one last time. Let's go.
All right. Let's do it.
Bale. Who's your favorite waifu? Oh, damn. Okay.
What is better, subbed or dubbed?
We were just talking about that. It's like fate. Stopped where it should have.
I'll go real quick because I don't have a lot of talking points on this, but I would say that it depends on the anime, and my two factors is the quality of the voice characters. Like, honestly, I probably would have enjoyed Toganaki a little bit better if I didn't watch it dubbed, because the voice acting fucking sucked in Toganaki. And then the other factor is that it just depends on the anime. What I mean by that is like World of Mysteries, right? Like, I would have loved to watch that dub because there's just so much shit going on screen that you're trying to read the subtitles, but you're also trying to follow along what's happening in the show, and it you know, it's kind of hard. But for some of the slower animes, you know, that doesn't have a lot of, you know, visual effects going on and shit, you know, I could do either or. I could do sub or dub. But yeah, for me, it just depends on what kind of anime it is, and I'll lean to one side or the other.
All right,
so leaning more towards dubbed and sub.
For me, it's dubbed every day, all day. like I get your points, but like, for me, if I'm gonna read it, I'm gonna read the manga. Like, that's how it's always been for me. Like, I would rather, like, the dub makes it where I don't have to, like, read anything. I can pay attention to everything. I can watch the little things and the backgrounds, and like, sometimes, don't get me wrong, dub can be pretty bad where, like, the voice acting isn't the greatest or something like that. Like you said, Toganaki's pretty fucking trash. There's others out there that are, you know, unfortunately the dubbing isn't very good, but at least I didn't have to fucking read everything.
I don't have to read the Punker sponsor.
Reader for me. Huh?
I don't have to read the punches flying through the air.
I mean, sometimes you do. Like sometimes they're making fucking one-liners to each other, and I'm wanting to figure out who's making the funny quip.
Yeah.
So I'm going in between, like, and it's also because like I just can't help myself. So like, the funny thing is that sometimes like I'll watch something and when it's subbed, I'll watch it, miss everything that they say, and then reverse just so I can then figure out what they said. Like, so an episode that's subbed for me sometimes can take like 20 extra minutes. Well, not that long. I'm being a little facetious there, but it can be significantly longer because I'm having to go back and go, okay, what's this actually saying? I wasn't like, and yeah, you can say that's my reading comprehension or whatever, but the truth of the matter is, I like to pay attention to everything that's going on in a scene, not just the fist flying, but what's going on in the background. Are we seeing are they foreshadowing something? Like that's like how my brain works. So dub makes it where one part of the thing that I don't have to do is read anything. So it is what it is. Dub will be my preferred one. I get why people prefer sub. I mean, it is the more authentic experience for sure. Like I'm not going to argue that fact. It definitely is. But dub all the way.
But yeah, that is facts, man. The sub is organic.
100%. Yeah.
No extra GMOs and all that. But honestly, it's not a bad thing either. Like I'm subbed. I will go sub. I want to see it straight from the source as it was, which easily has both its pros and its cons. Like I'll use sadly One Punch Man season 3 as an example. We all know this is absolutely garbage, but sometimes it takes so long for the dub to come out. They actually clean up some of that stuff along the way. Not so much that it's that much of a brand difference, but they do clean it up.
I don't know.
It can make it look better.
Like, sorry to cut you off, but there's one like Super. I remember Dragon Ball Super.
Yes, Dragon Ball Super need a lot of cleaning.
Subs were really like rough to watch, but by the time they came out as dubbed, like the dub audience was like, "What the fuck are you talking about? These look awesome," and it was because they had cleaned them up by the time they came out. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, that's a fair point.
That's a big up for the dub guys. But I mean, like, I think still seeing it originally how it's supposed to be. I'm okay with reading and watching. I usually kind of skim through and I can usually read what's all on the screen. Usually in Japanese, they talk slower than I can read faster, so it don't take me too long to like go through and look down the screen, read, and go back up and watch whatever's going on. But there are definitely some moments where, like Alfred said, I have to pause it. So wait, what? He just said what? Because sometimes they'll just say some shit and then literally just jump to the next scene and fucking subtitles going, and now I got to go back and read what they were saying and comprehend what was being said and figure out who fucking said it. Like it do be like that sometimes, but I can see the perks of dub too. Outside of the animations, like I was saying earlier for Gacha Akuda, I didn't realize how much. I only know about Jabber because that's what I was spending on the social media video I was watching. But the flair and like modern culture that dude was saying, I was like really? That they did all that? Okay, that sounds really interesting. I might have to watch that dub, but. It's pretty rare. I usually watch stuff so if it's up.
Fair enough.
Good points. Good points. We got any last comments or anybody thought about anything that we spent the wheel on and kind of came back to your mind before we close out tonight?
Not really. So. I hope everybody watching, like if you have any questions you want on the wheel, throw them in chat at some point, whether it's tonight or obviously next week. Next week we are going back to our standard episodes. This is more of like we're trying to, I guess, do something a little new. But, switch it up a little bit. Yeah, switch it up a little bit, make it a little fresher. And then, but so if you ever have any questions or something, we can throw them in the wheel, or maybe next time you'll do it in chat while we're live, and we can answer you right away.
Yeah, we definitely do that. Yeah. If y'all got any
For
questions,
sure.
y'all can definitely throw them in the, obviously not in the live. I mean, you can throw it in the live now while we on for the short little period of time, but find a video on YouTube, X, whatever video you find, say, hey, can you add this question to the wheel? And try to catch it, and we'll add it to the wheel for not next week, but the following week, because we're going to do this every other week.
Yeah, that's a good point, mate.
For sure. Good points, guys. Good points. Well, this has been another great episode of Where's My Anime? Tonight we were live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and X. Go find us on those platforms and do your thing. Also, wait, there is no also. All right, yeah, I'm good. It's getting late in the wee hours in the morning.
Scary hours.
It's scary hours. Well, shit, man. Without further ado, if you guys got any anything else to say, we're gonna close it out tonight.
Gotta make up for earlier
everybody.
Today. Yeah, I'll just make up for earlier today. Top of the morning, and we'll catch y'all on the next episode and the next season.
We do not endorse that at all. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Y'all have a good one. This has been another great episode of Where's My Anime? We are on Facebook, YouTube, X, and TikTok.
Thank y'all for watching and interacting in today's video. Make sure y'all go subscribe, like, and comment.
See y'all next time on the next season, next episode. Where's my anime? Peace out.